Okay, this video will help you get openmrs installed. I know it's a little bit tedious based on what they have on the website, so I made a simpler version. First thing first, what we'll do is we'll download the Java from the website. You can just click on this link. It should take you right here. And we want to ensure we're downloading the correct version. Right here I use the JDK 7U40. So we're going to get that version. I'm looking for it. And JDK tar. No, we don't want that one. Okay, there's a up-to-date version, so we'll take this one right now. JDK 7U45 and download. Okay, accept. Go. Save. I've created a folder that I save all these in. And let me see. Okay. Should take a minute. Great. Okay, here we have it saved. I have a temporary folder called openmrs that I'm going to save all my downloads in. And we're back to the documentation. Next step is to download MySQL version. If you already have this installed on your computer, which I do, you can just skip and go, if you remember your password or if you need to change it, you can go to step 8. If not, you have to go through all these steps. I'll just download it and do the installation, but I already have it on my computer and I don't need to set my root password. So we go on this link and it takes us to MySQL website, and that's this right here. Great. We want to ensure we have the correct version, which is MySQL 5.6.14, and we'll look for that one. Let me double check. Oh, my bad. It's 10.786. So it's 10.7. And you need to ensure you get the DMG folder. We go ahead and download. Great. Okay, no thanks. Start downloading. Save it. And this takes about a minute to download. As you can see, the download has completed. We have our JDK and our MySQL on our computer. The next step is to install the MySQL file and also your JDK. When installing MySQL, ensure you're only doing the mysql.pkg file. So we'll go. It doesn't matter which one you want to do first. I'll choose to do the JDK. Continue, install, put your password in. great. We can close this dialog box. Let's go for MySQL, and we want to install this MySQL, unless you want to have like a startup automatically. Okay, this I need to set permission. Okay, do that. Let's try again, and remember the pkg folder. Okay, great, that worked. Continue, continue, agreed, installed, password. Okay. Great. That installation is completed. We can close this, and we can close this. Okay. So remember, as I said before, if you already have it installed, which I already did, you can just skip these steps and go to step 7. Well, step 7 actually set your password, so you go to step 8 and download Eclipse. But if you haven't as yet, you need to go through, open a terminal, like right here, and you need to set your root password. So first you need to cd/user/local/mysql see something space/user/local/mysql. Okay, there I'm at. So it's cd space usr/local/mysql, cd in the folder, and then you want to change the password. Okay, you do cd bin, and then you change the password. Okay, good. Okay, our next step is to download Eclipse, and you can always follow this documentation so online. So I'm not going to be coming back here. I'm going to be closing this. Did I make any changes? No. Okay, great. So you click on the link or go to the eclipse.org website, and what we want to download today is the JEE Kepler version, and you can find that right here. Eclipse IDE for Java, and I am 64-bit, so go Mac, download. I'm going to save this, Kepler, save, and this download take approximately 2 minutes, so we'll wait and see. In the meantime, what we can also download is the plugins for Eclipse on the openmrs website. You can follow the next link, step 9, or you can go there and go at step-by-step installation for developers. You scroll all the way down and you should see, it's coming up right now, right here. First thing, saying download this file, download, and I want to save this. Okay, great. So now we have those 2 files being downloaded, and then we do the installation. See, both files have completed downloading, and this is in a zip file. We want to extract it. Great. And this also want to extract. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to go in this folder and we need to copy the plugins and the feature into the Eclipse folder. So we're going to copy 2 items, but I don't want to replace it. I want to copy these right here and copy, and that was, well, actually I can just merge it in there. So I copy both of them, Eclipse, paste 2 items, merge it, and merge. So I copy all the contents of both items for the Eclipse, for the plugins, so openmrs will work perfectly with Eclipse. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll download the Git. We'll download and install Git and also the Maven. So go at the Git website. You can just click on the link that's there, that's provided at step 11. It should take you here. And what we want to look for is Git version 1.8.3.2. Okay, so it's 1.8.3.2. That's this version. Great. And we want to download this file and save it. And also we want to download the Maven. And this one you want to ensure you get the Maven version 3.10. I think they have a newer version out. So the newest version of Maven is 3.11. So I'll download that instead. And where is it? Okay. And let's get the okay. Okay, so we're going to download the source zip right here. And we click and want to save that. Great. Now, if we go back to our folder, we can see we have our Git right here and we have our Maven right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and install or git continue install close. We can close it now. And we also, the Maven is not an installation, so you don't need to install it. All you need to do is extract it. Great. So now what we can do is we need to open Eclipse, and we're going to create a work folder. Eclipse open this workspace that we're going to create, we'll call it Workspace-openmrs. So it's Workspace-openmrs. Great. We want to set this as a default. Okay. We can close this. Right here, you want to right click and go to import, then import, click Git, projects from Git, next, cloud URL, next, and right here what you need to do is we're going to go back and we're going to log in to GitHub, and we can get it right here. And we need to sign in. First, you need to create a GitHub account if you don't have one already. Then what we need to do is we need to fork our repository. Okay, right here we can so what you need to do is ensure you're on the openmrs core repository, and you can follow the link in step 19 and it will take you directly that section if you're already logged in. When you're there, you need to do fork, and then you need to copy your URL right here. Copy. Great. And we go back to Eclipse. You need to paste it. We say URL, paste it next. Good. Next again. Next. And now you can see it's cloning the URL, and we're 65% complete. Now we are 100% complete. We hit next and cancel. Great. Now what you need to do is we need to import from Maven this time. So click import Maven existing Maven projects. Next. And right here we want to search for the Git folder, and it should be Git right here. You need to go right here where repository is, openmrs-core. We're going to click open. Right here you click next and finish. Great. And this will copy all those Maven projects into Eclipse for you. Most people have an error with the last one, openmrs web app, and that X don't go away on mine. So if you're having that problem, it's expected for most people. Some people don't, but the program still work 100%. So we'll wait until this finished loading, and we'll see what happens. And this take a little time, probably like 2 or 3 minutes. So that's 100% complete. And as I said, I have an error right here. Some people don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the first thing, right click, and what we need to do is to run as, and we're going to do Maven build. Okay, and right here what we're going to do, we're going to type openmrs right here and clean test install. Great. And for the goal, we should type clean install, and then we go run. This take about 4 minutes also to complete. You can maximize this in the meantime so you can see what's happening. That's the article started. It's still going. As I said, it takes about 4 minutes to complete, so keep wait on it. And almost there. Great. So, see, told you almost 4 minutes. 3 minutes 39 seconds. Not so bad, right? Alright. So the next thing what we'll do is we need to click on the openmrs web app. That's the last one here. Right click, and we're going to go debug as, and we're going to go Maven built, and right here we're going to change the name to openmrs dash web app space jetty run, and for the goal we're going to do jetty colon run, and then we will hit debug right here. Yes, we want to allow it. Great. And after this is complete, you need to ensure that your MySQL is turned on. So I'll do that right now to double check and see. MySQL. I want to start MySQL. Allow. Okay, so now your database MySQL is running, and when you see starting server,